everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM Terror from the Deep. Unfortunately, we are in a situation where, because of a simple misclick, we have lost an XCOM operative, and now we are in a position where we are kind of in a deadlock. The operative known as Dove is outside here, basically pinning us inside the submarine. The ignorant newsreader, however, has managed to mount a one-woman offensive against our foes, but we'll have to keep pressing on with this. We need to, of course, eliminate the ignorant newsreader. However, it has been suggested that the... I forgot to think of something before we started. This person here uses the stun rod on that guy. Bow and arrow. So that he's out of action. Cool. The idea being is that then we can continue to fire again and try to prevent the molecular control action from occurring on board the submarine. Excellent. Well, what we'll do is we'll call it a turn, and when we continue, we'll have ignorant newsreader stun again. Massive amounts of molecular control. But Tassoff attempts to walk off and walk back into range. Whatever that Tassoff is up to, it isn't good. More molecular control attempts. Let's continue. The pointy stick has gone berserk, but that doesn't really mean anything. Okay, so we now have our new holder of the Disruptor Pulse Launcher. We'll have the ignorant newsreader now unleash another stun attack. Excellent work. On this squad leader, who was actually unable to attack us because he doesn't know what this is. But we do, so we'll steal it. We'll also start reserving time units again. The pointy stick has returned. Now what we'll do is we'll fire our Disruptor Pulse Launcher torpedo. It's time to continue our hitting of the morale upon the alien forces. Didn't really do much, but okay. We don't have any people to molecular control this turn, so what we'll do is we'll end this turn. Dove is currently the only person who is... Oh, I spoke too soon. Pointy stick is under molecular control, and now our new Disruptor Pulse Launcher user is under molecular attack. However, no one seems to have succumbed other than Pointy Stick. Dove has panicked, but remains a viable unit. Of course, this person here has unfortunately also panicked. For this bunch, who shall be known as the Knights of Rotterdam. Yes. The ignorant newsreader sees a great number of enemies. Shall now gun them down. Failed miserably. Let us now use molecular control upon the enemy aliens. Implant control successful. Isn't that exciting? Hello, Aquatoid Squad Leader, what do you have on you? We'll find out by doing this. It doesn't work. Apparently some way you can actually get them to look at their inventory. Well, this is actually a loaded torpedo. And then we can provoke reaction fire from that. Okay, well, let's have a quick look around. We can see one alien, which is here. We're not going to launch our torpedo onto ourselves, sadly. That would be a suicidal maneuver. And I'm not in for suicide. It's not my style. So we'll just continue to unleash death upon our foes. We'll launch it straight up. Actually, no. Last time I launched things straight up, it didn't work at all. So we'll just do this. Keep on launching it into the wall. It's excellent work, Aquatoid Squad Leader. Face that. Thank you. Excellent work. Blocking the way, and now you can't see us. Doing a very good job. It would be a good idea to get a grenade ready, actually. The next turn. Cool. Well, let's end this turn, shall we? It's ended. Dove is under molecular control. The the Knight of Rotterdam is under control. We've lost our Equatoid squad leader. I wonder what happened there. I think he actually... That wasn't what I wanted to do. It seems that he attempted to use the Disruptor Pulse Launcher in melee combat, and it kind of worked. Alright, well, let's press on. Hello, enemy. Prime a grenade. Throw it at your feet. Take a step. And pick up our weapon. We can't pick up our weapon just yet. Okay, so I was right. We have lost, I believe, one XCOM operative. Our commanding officer, unfortunately. Yeah. Because it seems that the king tried to use his launcher in melee combat or something. I don't know. It didn't work, whatever happened. And I think we may have lost the bow guy on the floor. Let's just assume we have, for the time being. Now, we cannot attempt molecular control on our own people. So we'll just practice on these guys over here. Cool. Let's end turn. Molecular control remains a rampant thing. Pointy Stick has gone berserk. Dove is under full control, as well as Simple Soldier. Everybody is under full control. It seems that the passing of the bookshelf was not a bad thing. Yes, he did use the melee combat Disruptor Pulse Launcher, and unfortunately we have lost a lot of equipment, because we blew it up. He used a Disruptor Pulse Launcher in melee range. So we've also lost a lot of equipment and stuff like that. We'll attempt to throw this grenade away immediately. It's good riddance. Now I'll get him to equip his medikit and sheath his cannon and equip his thermal taser. This will confuse him if he ever tries to do anything stupid again. Alright, so we have lost 2 XCOM operatives, but otherwise we're actually in a pretty decent position. The aliens have been defeated in this general area. Cool. The Pointy Stick remains a molecular control liability. Unfortunately, we should really start disarming people and just expecting them to fail. Unfortunately, this does include the Knight of Rotterdam. So we should now stand him over here in a corner. We should then have the 2 molecular control people, who always end up using their time units controlling people anyway, stand like so. Edge has done a pretty good job so far this mission. It does make me wonder who will be the new commanding officer. Probably Edge at the moment, although Ignorant Newsreader seems to just be a hero. I mean, the power of ignorance is really demonstrating itself today. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the video. We have solved the Deadlock problem. Well, the aliens solved it for us. They just mind controlled one of our guys and just shot people. And it worked. So what we're going to do is call it a video. When we come back, more XCOM.